from a curious dream. I dreamed a perfect garden, and there were whirling shapes and swirling sounds, and I wasn't lonely anymore. I woke up from a wonderful dream, woke full of energy and hunger, and now this hunger will be stilled, and my emptiness be filled, as I set about to build my dream. Let there be morning. Let there be evening, day. Let there be. Let there be waters, weathers, winters, wonders. Comets with hearts of ice, spinning planets with rings of fire, cosmic sparks, craters and quarks, suns convulsing, pulsars pulsing. Let there be. Whales! Snails! Sharks! Larks! Apple trees with dappled barks, and granite mountains and flaxen plains, giant lizards with tiny brains, fluorescent fish and crescent worms, and a billion bugs and a trillion germs. Let there be. Let there be. Let there be. It's not enough. It's still not enough. There was something more in my dream. Something could see it and share it. What was it though? I only know I wasn't lonely anymore. There is one more thing to build, one more void that must be filled. I'll make creatures I'll call children, shaped like me. Exactly. And now, Adam, Eve, my precious children, I have something to show
Father?
you. Yes?
What's that?
Where?
There, the water sort of falls out of the rocks.
Oh, that. That's called a waterfall.
A waterfall?
No, not that. That.
Oh, that. That's just a tree.
But it's glistening.
Yes, well, that would be the fruit.
Why is the fruit glistening?
Eve, I don't think you should ask so many questions.
Why not?
Look, it's called the tree of knowledge, and the fruit is very, very bad for you, and you must never eat it or even touch it. Understand?
It's all right, Father. We won't touch it.
Why not?
Children, if you love me, if you love this family, you will never eat of that fruit. Either of you.
We promise, Father. Eve.
We promise.
Thank you.
But if it isn't good for us, Father, why did you put it here?
I know! Let's play a game.
What sort of game?
A naming game.
Naming what?
There's only her, Eve, and me, Adam.
And...
Oh! What's that?
aha!
Look, there's another one.
What are they?
They're animals.
Animals?
And you, my children, must help me care for them.
They can be our children.
That's a good idea. They can be your children.
I'll take care of this one, and Eve can take that one.
No. There's more than one apiece.
Where? And why can't we see them?
Because they're shy. You have to call them like this. And when the animals come, you must give them names.
Oh, I think you'd be better at that, Father.
No, Adam, they're your children. I want you to do it.
Come on, Adam.
Come and gather in the meadow, in the meadow, in the sun. Come together, everyone. Now the naming has begun. Leave your burrow, field and furrow for the meadow and the sun. Come and gather, everyone. Now the naming has begun. The naming, the naming, the naming, the naming.
2-footed,
4-footed,
6-footed,
more-footed,
fleet-footed,
short-footed, what a grand array. Oh,
duck-billed and red-breasted,
star-nosed and quill-crested, no wonder you rested on the seventh day. Oh, stripe and spot, feather and fur, maybe you forgot how many there were. Hoot and honk, whistle and purr, flap and gallop and hop. Once you started making them, it seems you couldn't stop.
Where do we start?
Start at A.
Why A?
A for Adam.
I see.
Look, there's a nice one to start with. What would be a good name for him?
A. Aardvark!
Aardvark.
My turn. That one over there is an aardwolf.
Adix.
Agama.
Magootie.
Alligator.
Amphioma.
This is fun.
Anaconda.
Antelope.
Armadillo.
Abadabba.
Axolotl.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye.
Aye, aye.
I will never be done! Wings are waving, tails are wagging, kangaroo, kinkajou, Komodo dragon. Lion, lemur, hartebeest hare, chimpanzee and cinnamon bear. Numbat, wombat, jaguar, undi, deer mouse, dormouse, koala, mundi, peccary, porcupine and pronghorn, tiger, tortoise, unicorn.
Now the naming.
Vicuna,
Walrus.
Now the naming.
yak,
Zebra.
Now the naming.
you.
That's all right. You'll do them tomorrow. For now, it's bedtime.
Are you going to sleep too?
Not yet, perhaps a little later.
When?
No more questions, daughter Eve. It's time to sleep.
Come on, Eve. Oh, Father, for all we have received, we thank you. Here we are, your grateful children. All you give is all we know. In the everlasting springtime, may your perfect garden grow.
Don't they look sweet when they're asleep? Sleeping there like angels, innocent and simple. I think she's got my nose, I think he's got my dimple. In my own image, from my likeness they are sprung. They will keep me company, they will keep me young. That's what it means to be a father. Planning their future as you watch your children sleep. That's what it means to be a father. I never knew that I could feel a love so deep. Oh, I will be their teacher, and I will be their guide. And everything they ever need, I'll be there to provide. And in return they'll love me, stay forever at my side. That's what it means to be a father. I have built a universe spectacular and new, and I sat there in my universe and learned that this was true. What good is a universe with no one to give it to? Not a hill of beans till you pass along your genes. That's what it means to be a father. Sweet dreams, children. See you in the morning.
That's a wonderful word. Beyond. Father who made us. When he was kindling the pulse in my veins, he left a tiny spark of that fire smoldering inside. The spark of creation is flickering within me. The spark of creation is blazing in my blood. A bit of the fire that lit up the stars and breathed life into the mud. The first inspiration, the spark of creation. I see a mountain and I want to climb it. I see a river and I want to be sure. Where there was nothing, let there be something, something made by me. There's things waiting for me to invent them. There's worlds waiting for me to explore. I am an echo of the eternal cry of let there be. The spark of creation is burning bright within me. The spark of creation won't let me rest at all until I discover or build or uncover a thing that I can call my celebration of the spark of creation. The spark of creation, may it burn forever. The spark of creation, I'm a keeper of the flame. We think all we want is a lifetime of leisure, each perfect day the same, endless vacation. Well, that's alright if you're a kind of crustacean, but when you're born with that imagination, sooner or later you're feeling the fire get hotter and higher. The spark of creation. I've been watching you for a while now, my pretty little miss, and I thought to tell you this. You make me want to hiss.
Your aimless curiosity is fast becoming tiresome. Knowledge, dear, is power,
And it's high time you acquire some.
Dum,
dum,
Dum, dum, dum. Lesson 1 for free. Repeat it after me. I'm in pursuit of excellence. Excellence is what I wish. Once I was a thankless dreamer. Now no being is supremer. Spend my time in pursuit of excellence. When I'm faced with ignorance, here's how I respond. Look beyond. And if the quickest route means I take some forbidden fruit, what the heck is all in pursuit of excellence? Wait, snakes don't dance. Special snakes do. Snakes ask questions too. Delicious questions.
like what happens to the sun after it sets.
I don't know, but
where does music go after you've listened to it?
where? What's beyond the garden? Stop it. Tell me how to find the answers. You're absolutely sure you want to know? Yes. Then just eat one of these. Oh, no. I can't.
Why not?
We promised.
Really? You promised not to do something that would make you smarter? But why would someone insist on such a promise?
I don't know.
So,
Don't be such a stiff. Just take a sniff. Really, what's the diff? If a couple fibs are spoken, a couple vows are broken, that's the price, I guess. No pain, no gain, you'll be swiftly overtaken.
what are you doing here? Oh, Eve.
Adam! Eve!
We've got to
No,
hide!
Adam!
Hurry!
Adam? Why do you hide from me?
I am ashamed, Father.
Ashamed?
He is ashamed of me, Father.
So, you have tasted the fruit.
Yes, but Father, it's all right. It didn't hurt me after all. And now, oh, Father, my head is so full of impossible dreams, like how to fly with eagles and see in the dark like owls.
What did I tell you?
And the animals aren't really our children, are they?
What do you mean?
They're just animals, Adam. But we can have real children if we want to.
Real children?
Just like us. Oh, Father, I can see so clearly now. I can see what you can see. I can see how we can build things from trees. We can use the winds and rivers. I can see there's so much more for us to see.
You see too much. Can you see you have to go?
Go? Why?
Leave the garden.
Why?
This is a place of innocence. This is a place for children. And you are a child no more. Adam, my son, I'll make another wife for you, a better
But
wife.
I don't want another wife. I want Eve.
Eve is leaving here.
Then what if I went with her?
Then you would never see me again.
Oh, my Father, Lord and Creator, you know that half my heart is yours. All that you gave me, I can't repay you. If I betray you, I'll break in two. How could I live in a world without you?
You'll stay here, Adam. Be my son
But
forever.
oh, my life's partner, my wife, my lover, you know that half my heart is yours. Each time I see you, you fill my spirit. Just knowing you're near, it makes the day new. How could I live in a world without you? Oh, Father, please don't make me choose. Either way, it's more than I can bear to lose. Either way, it's ripping out my heart. This choice is tearing me apart.
See what you have done. Pain has come into the garden. Where there is choice, there is pain. Make this one choice, my son. Choose not to eat this fruit, and you will never have to make a choice again.
What would you give if this day you could relive? Would you let the apple go uneaten?
No, I cannot bear to feel this pain, but I would not go back again.
Oh, my garden, all peace and beauty. I know that
children. You can go on loving us.
Why could you not resist the spell of one seductive dream?
We still love you.
When all around you I gave you fields to roam, sapphire skies and chromium waterfalls. All that I had to give, I gave to you.
But Father, didn't you think we were ever going to grow up?
Ungrateful children live in the wilderness.
Why did you put questions in me?
Why did you disobey me?
That's not an answer!
They're your own children. Answer for yourself.
We will! Till the day you return to the place for which it seems you yearn. The old sea!
Dust you were,
sacrifice. May you hear us and forgive us, bring us back to paradise.
Papa, will Father ever answer us?
Father put us here as a punishment, Cain. And if we are good and careful and show him how much we love him, one day he will forgive us and bring us back home.
I thought this was our home.
This is our home.
1, 2, 3, owls are in the tree. 4, 5, 6, foxes in the sticks. 6, 5, 4, goslings on the shore. 3, 2, 1, now we all go home.
We tried to make a
1, 2, 3,
home.
owls are in the tree.
Heaven knows the life's been
4, 5, 6, foxes in
hard.
the sticks.
Summer's brief and
6, 5, 4,
arid.
goslings on the shore.
Winter's bleak and
2, 1,
dark.
now we all go home.
Look what we call home. These old walls are stained and scarred.
I can still remember what each scar was from.
You could call it rundown,
Worn out,
threadbare, and I guess you'd call close to home. Close to home. And I remember in someone else's garden long ago, we had all we could eat.
but it seems the fruit our own hands grow somehow tastes twice as
6, 5, 4,
sweet.
goslings on the shore. 3, 2, 1, now we all go home.
On this barren
1, 2,
plot,
3, owls are in the tree.
we'll plant our wheat and dig our
5, 6, foxes
well,
in the sticks.
and we'll be a
6, 5, 4,
family,
goslings on the shore.
steady as a star.
Look at what we've
Bum bum bum
got.
bum 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 bum.
Only what we've made
It's not 10, now we
ourselves.
start again.
Though it's next to nothing, look how rich we are.
Funny now how Eden doesn't seem so far. Come sit beside me in the dying light. What storms the morning brings will weather all right. Your hand in my hand, and as we sing here, huddled in the glow, paradise seems strangely close, close to home, close to home. Now we all go home.
Papa,
Yes.
what's above the waterfall over there?
Water's what's above the waterfall. Eat your supper, Cain.
And what's beyond those mountains over there?
You don't need to know that.
Why not? Cain.
I don't think you should ask so many questions.
Papa, why won't you let us go beyond the waterfall?
Cain.
Let me ask you a question, Cain. What would happen if you or I or any of us wandered beyond the waterfall or over the mountains, and while we were gone, Father came to take us back to Eden?
I don't know.
We would miss our chance, wouldn't we? Is that what you want?
No.
Then that's all you need to know. If you love me, if you love this family, then you will never go beyond the waterfall. Either of you.
We promise, Papa.
Cain. We promise.
I feel a coldness in the pit of my stomach. I feel feel a watchfulness in back of my eyes. I carry a load of heavy foreboding I cannot explain. My boys are healthy, they grow bigger and stronger. No sign of trouble, but I recognize the heat and the hunger of when I was younger. I see it now in Kate. I used to think it was the spark of creation. But was it just a defect in me, a flaw in my nature? And now look what I've done. I've passed it to my son, this wild inclination. Is it the spark of
Abel, now's our chance. Mama and Papa are down by the river. I've packed the provisions. Come on. We can be miles away by nightfall.
I'm not coming. Oh, Father, these gifts may you receive to thank you.
Brother, come with me. We can't stay rotting away here forever.
We are your grateful children. Please accept our sacrifice.
All these years of this cruel joke, the best of our harvest going up in smoke. Rain for a future from these silent stony shelves. How much more of this must we take? This is the morning we finally make a future for ourselves.
But Cain, if it's God's will that we were put here, then how can we
Is
just...
it God's will, or have we all been conned? Brother, we will never know, we will never grow if we never go beyond.
Cain, we made a promise.
We wouldn't be the first ones to break a promise. I never made this world, I didn't even lose it. And I know no one said it was fair, but they had a garden once, they had their chance to choose it. They gave it away, including my share, and now we're lost in the wilderness, lost crying in the wilderness. And if anyone is watching, seems they couldn't care less. We're lost in the wilderness.
I cannot believe that.
Why
Cain.
can't you?
Maybe I'm just not as angry as you.
You should be! You follow all the rules, you swallow all the storms, and every night you wish on a star. Dreaming your day will come, trusting in allegories, and every morning, boy, look where you are. Lost in the wilderness, lost slowly dying in the wilderness, with no chance of living, boy, until you confess. You're lost in the wilderness. Have you ever watched the eagle flying in the sun and wonder how he got to be so free? If you ever have, you know your journey's begun. Hey, what have we got to lose, boy? And already we are lost in the wilderness. And where we are heading, boy, I couldn't even guess. But off we go without a warning, running as we hit the ground. Where our future lies a morning, where our hearts are outward bound. To one bright and distant morning, we may stop and look around, and there in the wilderness, finally will be Hey,
Who's that?
Abel.
Who is it, Cain?
It must be Father.
He's not as big as I thought.
What fine young men you've become.
You've come to take us back to Eden.
I came to see my grandchildren.
I'll go get Mama and Papa.
No, Abel, I won't be seeing them.
What? What do you mean?
I'm not here to see your parents.
But they're waiting for you. They've been waiting for years. Papa calls to you every day.
You are my children now. In you I place my hope.
Papa said you'd come and get us, grandfather, and bring us all back to the garden.
We're not going back to the garden, Abel.
What?
There is no garden. Not for us. Is there?
Come here, my son. I'll come back and see you again, soon. And when I do, I'll bring a gift for you. For both of you. I will bring you both wives.
Wives of our own king!
Why can't we choose wives for ourselves?
King! I will choose you a perfect wife. Then you can start your own family and give me my first great-grandchildren.
Why should I give you anything?
You must have faith in me, Cain.
Like my father has faith in you? And why did you come now? To stop us leaving?
I'm here to keep you safe.
I don't need you to keep me safe. Did you really think I could change the fair? Did you finally deign to reappear? Nothing you can say can stop me from heading out there. When all I know about you is you left us here. Lost, abandoned in the wilderness. So keep your bride's temptation. I'm gonna find my own destination. Out of the wasteland with nothing to guide me but it's burning inside me.
So Cain,
The spark of creation.
Cain! He'll come back.
Will he?
He's gotta come back.
Abel, say nothing of this to your father and mother. I wasn't here. You don't know why Cain ran away. This is our secret. Do you understand?
Yes, grandfather.
Promise.
I promise.
Abel, my grandson, you are the future. All my hopes live in you. Don't break my heart.
The wasteland, the land unknown, a boy runs free there, all alone, while the father watches the hills of stone. Is lost in the wilderness.
Cain! Cain!
He'll be all right, Papa.
And what if Father finally comes for us while he's gone? What then, Abel? What then?
I don't know.
Damn him anyway. All that I had to give, I gave that boy. Once he was young, and once he brought my heart such joy. He'd ride my shoulders, and cross the fields we'd roam. I still can see those moments like yesterday. I was a fool to think they'd make him want to stay at all.
Abel! Mama, Papa!
Cain! 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 Where have you been?
Past the waterfall, Mama. Past the waterfall and beyond. Wait till I show you what I found.
Cain, before you say another
What
Come
did you
on!
see? Oh.
Mountains always round, far beyond the waterfall. This is the day that will change them all. In the wasteland.
Look!
What are they?
Stones! It's a ring of giant stones!
How did they get here?
People must have put them here.
Yes, people! Other people!
But how can there be other people?
All of my life I think it's this I've been seeking. Pent up inside me like an underground spring. Finally a future, finally an answer. Written in a ring of stone. Finally proof of what I've always known. We are not alone.
feel the old tingling, the urge to question, the itch to explore. I feel it once more.
Stones the size of giants in a perfect circle.
What could be their purpose? What could be their meaning?
In a perfect circle.
How could they have raised them?
Must have taken hundreds.
Stones the size of giants.
How long have they been here? We find the people.
Think about their knowledge. Think about their science.
Think about their strength and skill. Scary they may be, but still I will never rest until we have found these strange, bewildering, of giants.
All of my life, I think it's this I've been seeking. We are not alone.
The rain will be here soon. We'd best get back to the shelter of our glen.
But what about these people?
We will never speak of them again.
Papa, listen to me. For once, listen. I've
Tear it all down, that's what you want. Tear down everything we've worked to build. Trust our lives to a bunch of ragged strangers. You see the promise, Cain, but not the dangers. You think they're so wise, you think they're so skilled, but you've never heard them chanting in the ring of stones. Never seen them dancing here among the bones of the beasts they've
I don't
killed.
know what they are.
Because I've been here, Cain. I've seen them.
Adam,
Is this why we couldn't go beyond the waterfall?
When were you here?
The two of you were babies still, a long, long time ago.
you never told me.
It was better not to know. It would still be better not to know. We don't even know who their father is. Would our fathers feel betrayed? What if these are people he never made? After all these years, to lose the chance he fight for years.
So brave, Adam.
And oh my God, look where it brought us. Look at the lesson our bravery taught us. We are lost in the wilderness. We belong out here in the wilderness.
Well, then stay here forever, if that's how you want to live. But Abel and I could find comrades and wives and learn what it is to have hope in our lives. Be part of a tribe, part of a clan, not just one family, but a family of men. Come on, Abel.
Abel, if you go now, you will never see me again.
That's all right, we're never coming back. Abel.
Abel.
Oh, Father, please don't make me choose. Either way, it's more than I can bear to lose. Either way, it's ripping out my heart. This choice is tearing me apart.
You'll never get back to the garden, Abel. Father will come and you will be left behind.
Father will never come. Not for you, not for any of us.
That's not true, Abel.
Tell him, brother.
No, Cain,
Father came to see us. He came to spy on his grandchildren. He didn't want to see you.
Abel, is this true?
No.
Liar.
Are you coming or not? No. Fine. I'll be better off without you. Get out of my way.
You're not going anywhere.
Is this what it means to be a father? Crushing the spirit of your children like an egg. Is that what it means to be a father? Binding them to you with a chain around the leg.
Adam!
Get out of my way, old man!
Let him go.
Never.
I'll kill you!
Cain!
Let me go!
Stop, brother, stop!
Stop it, Cain, both of you!
It should have been you. It should have been you!
Father, speak to me once more, just once. Tell me what happened to Cain. It's all I want to know. It's all Adam ever wanted to know. I know you can hear me. I know it. When Abel was killed, I knew Cain was gone for good, but Adam would never believe it. Every day I'd see him standing in the fields, searching the hills for a sign of Cain coming home. He never came. I don't know even today whether he's alive or dead. And you're not going to tell me, are you? No. We had our second chance with Seth, a wonderful boy, just like Adam, naming and numbering everything in sight. At 17, he upped and disappeared without a word, scared us both to death. Came back 2 weeks later with a girl from some tribe over the mountains. They had 7 children in as many years, 2 sets of twins. I don't know how she manages. And then one winter, Adam died. Suddenly, no warning. Just fell over in the fields and didn't get up. We buried him by the waterfall. Was that the right thing to do, Father? Father! 3 of Seth's children are married already. I had my first great-grandchild last year, Zora. I wish Adam could have seen her. We farm the whole valley now, and half the range of mountains to the south. But every year, the whole family comes together just after harvest time to remember Adam. and to give thanks to you, Father. Father?
Eve, my daughter.
Father! Why can't I see you?
You'll see me soon enough.
Then is it time for me to die?
It's nearly time.
Tell me, Father, is Cain alive?
Cain is alive.
And did he find some happiness?
He found some happiness.
Thank you, Father.
No thanks to me.
Father,
Yes, my daughter.
I've missed you.
Don't cry, my child. You have done well. You have borne Seth, a strong new life. In Seth and his family, I place my hope.
But what if they disappoint you too? What will you do then?
No more questions, daughter Eve. It's time to sleep.
Dear children, this will be my last harvest. My father has called me home.
Home? What does she mean by home?
Maybe the garden is still there. Maybe I'll see Adam and Abel. Who knows? Like this brief day, my light is nearly gone. But through the night, my children, you will go on. You will know heartache, prayers that don't work, and times of bitter circumstances. But I still believe in second chances. Children of Eden, where have we left you? Born to uncertainty, destined for pain. Sins of your parents haunt you and test you. This, your inheritance, fire and rain. Children of Eden, try not to blame us. We were just human, to error prone. Children of Eden, you will reclaim us, you and your children to come. Someday Mabel, harp of Jubal, brass and iron from the children of Jubal came. Mountain to valley, ocean to play, big and begotten. And the goddess. Generations of that. Generations of that. The shoulder of the son for the father to lean on. The hallelujah Jericho, with their shoes of their feet on, bring them to Methuselah. He did 900 years or so upon the delay that grandpa to Noah. Oh Noah, you Noah, all the way back to the protozoa. Begotten. Generations of Adam. With the cattle and the cattle in the mountains. Noah and his 10 sons had he. Shem was one, Ham was two, Japheth me. Son of the father, good for no good. Spread the people all over the earth.
Noah,
Yes, Father?
have you finished the ark?
Nearly, Father. It's been hard getting all the parts. Gopher wood was scarce. And I still haven't exactly figured out what a cubit is yet.
Time is running short. Your sons, have you chosen wives for them?
Shem and Ham have married, Father.
Women from the tribe of Seth.
Of course, Father.
That is your salvation, Noah. You are perfect in your generations. The blood of your family was never tainted by the race of Cain. But what of your third son, Japheth? Have you chosen a wife for him?
Yes, Father. Several, actually.
He'll only need one.
I know, but he refused to marry any of them.
Refuse.
But now he says he's found someone.
His father should choose.
I will, of course. But I thought if I chose his choice...
However you do it, choose quickly, or Japheth must go on the ark alone.
I understand.
Everything must be perfect.
Yes, Father. Father?
Yes?
What about the animals? Where are they going to come from? So many of them are dead now, you know.
Finish the ark and see what you will see.
Riddles, always riddles.
Finish the ark.
Father?
Yes.
Are you sure?
Noah?
I know we've been through this before. I know you're weary of my asking. But one time more, I stand imploring you. I know you have just cause, with all the faults and flaws of humankind. But I think of all the souls with dreams and goals and such, and I try to be resigned. But I wish you'd change your mind. I wish you'd change your mind.
I've watched and waited since the time of Seth, and hoped as each new generation drew its breath. I've hoped forever, now may my earth be filled with good and grateful children. I've hoped in vain. Cruel, greedy, violent, they're all the race of Cain. Now only you and your family remain. This is the last time I will hope. This is the last chance I will give. I will let your family live, but this is the last chance I will give.
And Noah and his family worked from sun to sun to sun, till the day before the crowd he stood and said,
With this peg of gopher wood, your ark, O Lord, is done.
with one final peg of gopher wood, the ark at last was done. Noah called to his servant girl, Jonah was her name. He had always treated her kindly, though she bore the mark of shame. As a daughter of the tainted race, she bore the mark of shame. Given now the servant girl with the mark upon her hand, and she asked,
What do you wish, my lord?
and this is what he said. He said,
Fiona, lay the table, for tonight we celebrate. And tonight instead of 7 places, tonight we will be 8.
tonight instead of 7 places, tonight there would be 8. This is the night the youngest son, Jacob was his name, would bring to dinner his wife to be, and his choice proclaim. And the empty chair was meant for her, the girl to be his wife, who would journey with him on the ark to a post-diluvian life. He said,
Jonah, lay the table. Don't forget the extra plate. For tonight, instead of 7 people, family will be 8. Tonight, instead of 7 people, the family will be 8.
First came Noah and his wife in a bright and merry mood, eager to meet their daughter-in-law and share their home and their food.
And add them to their room.
Next there came the brothers too, Ham and Shem, and their beautiful wives, the race of Seth, they chose to marry them.
Their beautiful wives, the race of Seth, they brought along with them.
Oh, Father, for all we have received, we thank you. Once more we gather in the dying love.
For all I have received.
Once more we pray you, Father, bless us tonight. Came and the minutes passed, and the girl did not appear, till Noah turned to Japheth and he said,
My son, I fear.
Japheth laughed and laughed some more, and he told them all.
She's here.
By now you've guessed what happened next, for it's quite a familiar fable. He went to Jonah, the servant girl, and led her to the table. He said,
Jonah, join the table. Come and sit here at my side. For it's you I love best in all the world, and you shall be my bride. It's you I love best in all the world, and I want you for my bride.
Brought Jonah to the table, and he did not hesitate, though his
My choice is Yona. I choose Yona to be my bride.
It's not possible.
Why? I love her. You know I love her and she loves me.
Japheth.
You don't deny it, do you?
No.
Hands
Quiet!
down.
Japheth, you have
All of you! Yona, go inside.
Stay here.
Go
Yona.
inside now! Excuse us. Japheth, what you have done is cruel to that poor girl. You know she cannot come with us.
She is coming with us.
You know Father's commandment. You've known it since you were a child. Let the righteous hear. The race of Cain with guilt and shame is ridden. All concourse with them is forevermore forbidden.
Yona's been with us all of our lives. You love her too.
We have no choice.
There is always a choice.
We must do as Father commands. Japheth! Shemham, go after him. Don't let him get too far.
Papa, maybe if you asked God
His
about
will is clear. I don't want to discuss it anymore.
He's still here, Papa.
He's just up on the boat.
Good. I didn't think he was that crazy.
A snake!
Stand back, everyone. I'll get an axe.
Wait, Shem, look.
What?
It's a hedgehog!
Hello, little hedgehog.
I haven't seen one of those for...
Another snake! Where? Right there!
Another hedgehog. Papa.
Look.
It's happening. Praise God, it's happening. Hedgehogs, snakes, rabbits. there? Is that you, Yona? Come here, my girl. Where will you go? You do understand why you can't come with us, don't you?
Yes.
I'm sorry.
Shed no tears for me, there'll be rain enough today. Wishing you Godspeed as I wave you on your way. This won't be the first time I've stayed behind to face the bitter consequences of an ancient fall from grace. I'm a daughter of the race of Cain. I am not a stranger to the rain. Orphan in the storm, that's a role I've played before. I've learned not to tremble when I hear the thunder roar. I don't curse what I can't change, I just play the hand I'm dealt. And when they lighten up the rations, I tighten up my belt. I won't say I've never felt the pain. I am not a stranger to the rain. And for the boy who's given me the sweetest love I've known, I wish for him another love so he won't be alone. But I am bound to walk among the wounded and the slain. And when the storm comes crashing on the plain, I will dance before the lightning to music sacred and profane. Oh, shed no tears for me, light no candle for my sake. This journey I'll be making now is one we all must make. Shoulder to the wind, I'll turn my face into the spray. And when the heavens open, let the drops fall where they may. They finally wash away the stain of a daughter of the race of Cain. I am not a stranger to the rain. Let it
Yona!
Don't try to stop me, Japheth. You know I have to leave.
Yona, listen! I've been up on the ark looking around. There's a little holdup near the bow. You can hide there until the storm is over. I'll bring you food and visit whenever it's safe.
No, Japheth, it's wrong. God told your father, the race of Cain must all be destroyed.
Then God must be wrong.
How could God be wrong?
I'm not giving you up.
You can't hide me on the ark forever. What happens when your father finds out? When God finds out?
I don't care. I don't give a damn for the thunder of fathers, come hell or high water, whatever they do. How could I live in a world without you?
I don't know what to do.
Yona, in whatever time we have, for as long as we are living, we can face whatever comes. If we face it now as one, I can make it on my own. Let me know that I don't have to. No one really wants to be alone. In whatever time we have, if at times we are afraid, with so little to believe in, it's all right to feel afraid. I will hold you in the dark. All we know for sure is this: though the world could end tomorrow, you and I will be together in whatever time
we have, for as long as we are living,
no life can
face
be
whatever comes. If
but
we
we
face
won't
it now
run
as
and
one,
we won't heed. You'll be my fortress, and I will be your shield.
no one really wants to be alone. In whatever time we have, there were times I've been afraid. In a world that's so uncertain, then I feel your hand in mine, and there's courage in my heart.
We could live 100
Or the world could end tomorrow, but we know we'll be together in whatever time.
From this day forward, nights won't seem so black. From this day forward, we will never look back. In whatever time we have, we will make the most of time.
We'll be
Together
in whatever time we have. Father?
come on.
This is the last chance I will give.
Hurry, Yona!
Now it is corrupted, defiled, and vain. Is there no escape from the race of Cain? Except to make it rain and rain and rain. Behold, I will blot out mankind from the face of the earth. Both man and beast and every creeping thing. The end of all flesh is come before me. Until the end of time, and let the raging skies send down an endless hurricane. I made everything out of nothing. Now nothing will remain. And to the skies I send my word. that I love so well, my heart is dark and cold. I thought that you would keep me young, but you have made me old. All my labor, all my love, I wonder now, why did I bother? That's what it means to be a father. I have destroyed the thing I loved, and now I feel so old.
Drowning all the promise of the first of the world, with the
Still raining.
Still raining.
Thought he said 40 days.
He did.
Maybe we counted.
We counted right.
Did you check the log?
Yes.
40 days and 40 nights, come and gone. All the world is dead and drowned, still the rain goes on. There are no beasts or people anymore. What is he waiting for? What is he waiting for? Father, speak to me. Everything was done as you required. Father!
Father, the animals are starving.
So are we.
What?
There's plenty of food on this ark.
What are you talking about?
What do you think I'm talking about?
We're not killing the animals.
All right, Mama, let's all starve.
It's going to die. My baby.
Here we go again.
And leave her alone.
The baby will be fine, Afra. You go back below and lie down.
I haven't felt it move all day.
We are all gonna die.
Asia, shut up.
Yes, sir.
Father! 40 days and 40 nights, black and bleak, and what rations we have left will not last a week. Papa calls and calls to God. Why won't you speak? There is the son he said he would restore. What is he waiting for? Father? What is he waiting for?
Yona? Yona. Here. That's all that was left.
Japheth, you have to tell them about me.
Not yet, it's too dangerous.
But what if I'm the reason?
I can't stay much longer. They'll be wondering. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Father? Father, speak to me. Am I the reasons the rains won't stop? Tell me if I am. If it will save the ark, I will drown myself in the flood. Just tell me. You're not going to tell me, are you? No. Now stop trembling. You've got to do something. Before all we are is a skeleton crew. There's got to be something someone can do. But all I can think of is you. Little sailor of the skies, will you be our eyes? Is there land that lies beyond? Fly beyond the rain like a prayer on the wing, and in this the only one can bring us home. Children of Eden, cry for salvation. Let fall as wings can fly. Bring
Come on, Ham, we've sprung another leak. Hurry!
Again, where is it? Yona, get Papa. So this is why the rain hasn't stopped. Get Papa.
No wonder. I knew something was wrong.
What is it, Ham? Yona, what you have done is an evil thing.
Come on, Ham, let's get rid of her.
Shem! If you lay a hand on her, I will kill you. Did you know about this? I mean it. He did. He knew.
Japheth, is this true?
What does it matter? Get her off the ark.
Japheth!
Get out of my way, old man!
Let him go.
Never!
I'll kill you!
Japheth!
Let me go!
Japheth! Stop, brother! Stop!
No, both of you! Japheth! No!
I will not be the murderer. I leave that to you and your God. But understand this, all of you. Whatever you decide to do to Yona, you do to the both of us. Whatever you decide to do, throw us overboard, cast us adrift, you do it to the both of us.
Papa,
That's enough, Shem.
you can't
That's
let her
enough!
stay.
Go below.
Mama, there are others to consider.
Now! All of you. I want to speak to Papa alone.
Father! Father!
He doesn't speak to you anymore, does he? Not since before the rain.
No. And now I don't know what he wants. Is he asking me to sacrifice my son? But why else has he abandoned us?
I don't know about God. He never said anything to me anyway. But if he has abandoned us, then this whole world is this little family adrift in this big wooden boat with a lot of animals. You must be the father now. You must be the father now. The spark of creation, that's all you've got left now. The spark of creation will have to be your guide. If no outer force will show you your course, you have to look inside. Your only illumination, the spark of
Father. Oh, Father, please don't make me choose. Either way, it's more than I can bear to lose. Oh, this son of mine I love so well, and oh, the toll it takes. I would give to him a garden and keep it clear of snakes. But the one thing he most treasures is to make his own mistakes. Oh, he goes charging up the cliffs of life, a reckless mountaineer. I could help him not to stumble, I could warn him what to fear. I could shout until I'm breathless, and he'd still refuse to hear. Oh, but you cannot close the acorn once the oak begins to grow. And you cannot close your heart to what it fears and needs to know. That the hardest part of love is the letting go. As a child I found a sparrow that had fallen from its nest, and I nursed it back to health till it was stronger than the rest. But when I tried to halt it, then it pecked and scratched my chest till I let it go. And I watched it fly away from me with its bright and selfish song. And a part of me was cursing I had helped it grow so strong. And I feared it might grow hungry, and I feared it might go wrong. But I could not close the acorn once the oak began to grow. And you cannot close your heart to what it fears and needs to know. That the hardest part of love
is the letting go.
Is the letting go.
And it's only in Eden grows a rose without a thorn, and your children start to leave you on the day that they are born. They will leave you there to cheer for them, they will leave you there to mourn ever so. Like an ark on uncharted seas, their lives will be tossed, and the deeper is your love for them, the crueler is the cost. And just when they start to find themselves is when you fear they're lost. Oh, but you cannot close the acorn once the oak begins to grow, and you cannot close your heart to what it is and needs to know.
That the hardest part of love
and the rarest part of love,
and the truest part of love is letting go. My decision, and there is now no time to lose. Japheth, Yonah, stand forward. Place your hands upon the staff.
So we are to be sacrificed.
Yes, my son, you are.
Well, so be it.
Japheth, Yonah, by the authority of the staff of Adam, carved in the beginning from the tree of knowledge, I sacrifice you. To each other. You are now man and wife.
What are you saying, Papa?
They are now a part of this family for as long as we all shall live.
I don't understand.
Did God say it was all right?
No. As we well know, our end is very near, and God's priorities are no longer clear to me. And so I ask you, if all we've got is just this little one, here and now, every one of us reconcile. Yonah, ever since the flood began, the blood of Cain has risen up in all of us, but never in you. Forgive me, my daughter. Japheth.
In whatever time
whatever comes. If we face it now as one, if there's silence in the sky, in a world without a future, we will swear to be together in whatever time we have.
Look,
What is it?
it's one of the doves.
How did she get out?
And look what she brought us. Somewhere in the world there is a living tree.
An olive tree.
Papa, look! It is!
I can't see anything.
There and there and there.
Thank God the stars are still in the sky. I thought they drowned with everything else. Oh, look out there in the eastern sky. Is that the hint of light? Oh, come and look. I need to know if I am seeing right. We've lived so long in dark, I'm almost frightened to believe
Father, I know you will speak to us no more. I know now your silence is forever. But if you will not speak to us in words, then send us a sign, a covenant between us that we may know the flood of waters will never return to destroy your earth, our earth.
Papa, we're all ready.
My children, the time has come to divide our ways and begin our journeys. We have no map, only the ways we most wish for ourselves. For myself and Mama, our journey is already done. We will stay here and live on the ark. Thanks for the help in scrubbing it out. But what of the rest of you? Shem and Asia, what have you decided?
We will go east, Papa, towards the rising sun.
And who will you take with you?
The tigers, the pandas, the elephants with little ears, and any other creature that cares to follow.
And Ham and Afra and little Eve, where will you go?
We will go south, Papa, across the desert where no man has gone before, and beyond.
And who will you take with you?
The lions, the ostriches, the elephants with big ears, and any other creature that cares to follow.
And so did Japheth and Yonah. What have you decided? Will you go west?
There's only water to the west. Everyone knows that.
Then north?
Only a fool would live in the north.
Mama, we will go west and north and south and east and never rest until we find our home.
And what is the home that you are searching for, Japheth, my son?
Eden.
We're going to search for Eden.
That will be the longest journey of all.
Then you, of all my children, will have most need of this. When you find Eden, take this, the staff of Adam, and plant it firmly in the ground, and it will grow once more. Tend it with care as its blossoms turn to fruit. Then harvest the fruit and eat. Eat the fruit of the tree of knowledge and give it to your children so that they may eat freely. This is my gift to you and to your children and to your children's children forever.
Fare thee well, my precious children. In your hands I place the key to this prison made of gratitude, which has held you close to me. Now I know I cannot hold you till at last I let you be. very much. Thank you all for being here and for sharing this journey with us. A couple quick announcements before we send everyone home. First of all, we really want to thank the entire Young Artists of America staff and volunteers. This has been an enormous undertaking for our organization. And for all of our guest mentors, all of our guest artists, thank you so much for making today possible. On another arbitrary note, we have a winner of our auction, and the winner is Bob Darius. So Bob, we'll see you at my house. For the man who's really responsible for all of this, for the creation of this, we'd like to welcome Stephen Schwartz to the stage. Small presentation for Stephen, so if you'll indulge us for a couple of minutes. One of the cornerstones of Young Artists of America in our only 5 years is to invite world-class guest mentors to work with our kids and to inspire our kids. And we have the king of them all here with us today. And we would actually, yes. For the first time this year, we would like to bestow a mentorship award. But in order to do this, we need the help of another fantastic mentor that we have with us in the audience. He, in 6 weeks, will be world premiering a new work, a concept opera here on this very stage. There's an ad on the back of your program, and we hope you'll join us for that. We would like to invite to the stage Mr. Andrew Lippa.
Thank you, Rolando. How about Rolando and his wonderful brother, Maestro? Stephen, you are indeed a king to me, and I'm going to, if you'll indulge me 1 second, to tell a quick story. In 1992, I was in my late 20s, and I was working as a music director in New York City. And I got asked if I would join a program of a company that was promoting young directors in New York, giving them an opportunity to put on 15-minute segments of a musical of their choosing. And they chose 4 music directors, all to work for free. And they called me. And I said, well, what are the pieces that you're going to be doing? And they listed 3 I had never heard of, and their 4th one was called Children of Eden. A young director was going to direct a 15-minute segment from the first act. And I asked, is Stephen Schwartz involved? And they said, yes. I said, I'll do that one. And Stephen, from that day forward, you have been my friend. I never expected such a friendship. Stephen is indeed the king of mentors. He mentored me when I was a young artist in New York City. And he was responsible for my earliest successes. He was responsible for me getting noticed in the community. He was responsible for a lot of people taking me seriously as an artist. You're doing that here with these extraordinary young people. You do it everywhere you go. And it is my great honor and pleasure to present you with this mentorship award today, Stephen.
They brought me down here and said, you're supposed to go on stage and do something, so now I know what that was. Thank you guys so much for this. It's very meaningful. This gives me an opportunity publicly to thank this absolutely extraordinary company of artists, musicians, singers, actors. Also thanks to a Noah Himmelstein and his wonderful staff, Noah, the director, choreographer, Andrew, our production designer. Thank you all very much, and especially, of course, to Rolando and Christopher for their magnificent work with these extraordinary kids over the years. Thank you all so much for being here.
From a curious dream, I dreamed a perfect garden, and there were whirling shapes and swirling sounds, and I wasn't lonely anymore. I woke up from a wonderful dream, woke full of energy and hunger. And now this hunger will be stilled, and my emptiness be filled, as I set about to